I kid you not. I'm literally... I'm getting information that the fucking cable in my room doesn't work, bro. So, chat, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault, chat. It's not your fault. It turns out the house is a scam. The house is a scam, bro. I was like, bro, are you actually kidding me? Like, there's no fucking way. Are you sure? Yeah, supposedly, I don't know, my mom is telling me it is. Let's see. She said this shit was spliced. They had to disconnect it. Wait. I have a good idea. If I can't stream in my room, I'll just stream in my old room. Because this was originally my brother's, because my brother got the better room. Hold on. Chat. I'll be right back. If there's cable in that room, and only one cable got spliced, one of them has to work. And it would make sense why I couldn't connect to the thing, even when it wasn't on Ethernet mode. It just doesn't work. Chat. Alright, listen. Look at that thing for a bit, okay? Look at that thing for a bit. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm gonna be right back. Y'all make sure that thing don't move, okay? Alright, chat, did it move? Okay. Okay. It didn't move. It didn't move. Alright, that's good. So, I have some bad news. I have some bad news. So, the cable just might not work in this room. I was thinking it was a little bit excessive with how we were doing everything and it wasn't working. But, yeah, so the cable connection to the wall just doesn't work, supposedly. It would make sense that the Ethernet says it's good, but the cable isn't, because the problem is definitely with the cable. The only good cable places in this house are downstairs, in my living room, and in my parents' room. Well, one of those isn't gonna work. I was talking to my mom, and she said, that ain't gonna work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my entire setup downstairs for tonight and test the Ethernet to see if it's really fucking worth taking like a 100-foot long cord and running it up to my room. That's what we're doing, okay? Because I need this damn internet, bro. I'm not even gonna play with y'all. Like, seriously, it's gotten so bad. Like, I'm willing to get the damn cord. I just want to see if it's worth it, you know? Like, I don't want to get this shit. I don't want to get this shit in its ass, you know? So, what we could do is I'm gonna set it up, and y'all are gonna be there too, but on a laptop. So, I'm gonna start the stream back up in like 5 minutes with a laptop. And we'll get the show on the road. And pray to freaking whatever you want that it's gonna work. Well, I can tell you what's not happening either. Yeah, bro, literally, it's not. Oh, I just realized, dude, yeah, both of y'all's usernames are bread. Y'all will see the, we're not gonna see the supers on the stream, but we will see, the setup for when we usually have, what is it called? Soup streams, which we haven't done in a while. So, I'm gonna stop the stream, and then we're gonna start it in a few minutes whenever I can get everything set up. And then we're gonna try Ethernet, because I like streaming while doing this, because I can see my actual fucking stats in front of me. It tells me how many frames I've dropped. It tells me how much CPU I'm using, how much FPS I have. It tells me everything. It's amazing. Okay, so I'll be back, chat. This is a great stream, by the way. Really, really